Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, welcome back. RC Pilots Lounge, where everything and nothing goes down at the same time. What's going on? Episode number 111. Lots going on in the chat. Thumbs it up, all that good stuff. Talk to me, people. Can you hear me? All that good stuff. David C., what is up? Good to see you. Augured in. I did see a Night Flyer question. Yeah, Night Timber X. There's a glider. There's all kinds of things. Grayson's RC. What is up, Roy? Nate. Love RC. We'll do a little shout out here in a minute. Roy, in a little bit, I want you to ask that question you asked me in the comment section. Because I think someone here might know the answer. Awesome, George. Dennis Farley in the house. Mikey likes it. Ha. Lionel Randall. Ha. I don't know, Airvexed. But this cool stuff. Mike Kennedy in the house. Boogeyman Brown. Shadow Ops. Sweet, dude. Hey, you got to get me your PayPal info, partner. However you want to, it doesn't matter. Instagram DMs, Messenger. I'm actually having a lot of problems with my phone, to be honest with you. So I've had to get rid of a bunch of apps. So I think what the best thing to do is probably email me. So there's the email, info@pilotryanmedia.com. If you have my real email, you can use that one too. But make sure you get a hold of me, dude. Let's get that done. Michael Nolan in the house. Jet Tech Don. Mitchell Farley. Victor Shameless. Brian Chambers. Barry Campbell. David C. Dana's RC. RC Roland. Don Willman. Awesome, right? Coming through in the clutch on the Turbo Timber yesterday. We had a live yesterday, guys. It's been a busy week. And really, I was on that show Tuesday with Tony at CCXRC. I actually listened to that today while I was painting the house. Today was a total blowout. I mean, blowout. We fly in lots of wind, but eventually I just get over it. But it was really been in the trees around today all day. Raymond Molina, Joseph Youngblood. David Snyder, I'm glad you guys getting to fly. I didn't even fly any trucks. I just flew a paintbrush and then a shower. And the wife and kids got home like just as this was supposed to begin. So ate some cold leftovers for lunch real fast, and here we are. What is going on? Let's talk about some airplanes and stuff. Let's talk about some RC. Yeah, let's get fired up about it. I got that F-22 behind me is a complete different one than you guys have been seeing. Wreckham Roy in the house. Yes, that's true. North Georgia augured in. Nasty Nate. Oh, thanks, man. So, any of you guys, there may be some new folks in here tonight, guys, so make sure we welcome them. And if anything went off earlier in the chat before I got here, man, lay it on me, because let's talk about it. Let's do it. BD bought a FMS Ranger and got to fly today. It's an awesome bird, and I didn't even know about built-in gyro. Built-in gyro? Where'd you get it? Did it come from FMS, or did you get it at Horizon? That's a funny story, actually, there. You guys should all be getting the stuff from Pilot Ryan Media affiliates, but whatever. Or at least one of us YouTubers that's got affiliates. I mean, seriously helps. Yes, Trailer Trash RC. You know what? The one thing I didn't do was look at the live chat from that show. But I heard Tony mention you. Good to see you over here. Yeah, Trailer Trash RC in the house. Check him out. if you're into surface stuff, guys. Yeah, I think we'll have some probably new folks in the room today, fellas. No real big plan. We were hoping to get out and fly today, but again, super windy. Had a great time on the show with Tony. He puts together a good stream and really nice guy. And that was a good time. I think he did a great job asking questions that I like talking about. So that was awesome. You guys check that out. CCXRC if you want to see that sometime. Mike Kennedy, what's with the new 80mm FMS Rafale? I don't know, but I hope I get a chance to find out. It had a reflex gyro, orange and colored. Where'd you buy it, BD? I'm curious, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Nice, low flyer. Robert Ortlip, thanks, man. Yeah, you know what? No big plans. We're just going to riff with the comment section like we always do. I'm still waiting for an answer. So those gyros really are not... I assume you're in America with a name like BD Tennessee. Are you in the States? I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I haven't really seen any of the videos on the Gripen, but it doesn't surprise me. I can hardly wait to get my hands on one. So, you guys can see it here first. I really do like Safe Ryan, promise. Good times last night. Victor 11 is 8S22. Awesome, Eric. We'll get that done. Trailer Trash RC, best budget plane for a new pilot. If I would look at the Apprentice, there's a mini Apprentice ready to fly, and then I believe there's a larger Apprentice as well. The mini Apprentice ready to fly everything like $250. That's sick. You just go to Horizon Hobby. You can go to Horizon Hobby through Pilot Ryan Media. I've got links to everything in the description of this, guys. Everything. There's a bunch of new merch, and I'm extending the 30% off code to that's for members only to everyone right now. So it's the Teespring store you can get to from my website, or the underneath the videos, the merch shelf, all that stuff. But the code is just member, all caps. That's it. So 30% off. Bunch of new merch. I'll show you guys that. Guys, this is how we support these channels. This is how we are staying in the new products when they come. So check it out. I'll show you guys some of the images later. So I traded Air Marshal my old F-22 for a bunch of like design work. So that's what that new merch, that's where it comes from. You know what I mean? Always putting back into here and trying to, grow it. Man, comes with the gyro. I'm super surprised that the FMS stuff is coming with a gyro into the States. I know that's something that they had overseas, but I did not expect to see it here. Nice. Love RC likes the Mini Apprentice. Yeah, there's loads of great beginner planes out there. If someone's just starting from zero with no help at all, I definitely watch some videos on those things and check out the technology that can help you out. I did a ready-to-fly beginner jet the other day called the Habu STS right here on this channel, and I had a guy who had never flown before take it up, but of course he had some decent coaching, too. So that goes a long way. I mean, if a guy's starting from zero, no flight experience at all, yeah, the jet thing will work, but I would want you to have somebody with you that's got experience. I think what's nice about the high wing slow flyer prop jobs, whether it's an Apprentice with the propeller in the front. Also think about the Aero Scout where the propeller's in the back. That's probably the best bet, actually, is the Aero Scout with the propeller in the back, because, I mean, it really takes a lot to damage one of those. Yeah, Mike Bird, I'm not so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think just because of their relationship with Horizon, it's surprising to me that gyros are in the aircraft coming to the States. Which was faster in the F-18 video? I don't know. Could you guys tell? I mean, we were flying like formation, so it wasn't like really we were ripping too much. Paul Hatcher in the house. Bang good. I see. Oh no, Nate's lurking, fixing his EC 1500. Yeah, get a real flight simulator's a good practice. There really is a lot you can learn from watching, guys get along with it, especially if they're talking to you. I would definitely check out the videos on my channel, Trailer Trash, to kind of get an idea of some of that. Dude, Dave's RC, Armament Infraction is a bad B. Turned it up all the way, and Kyle and I ripped it up super fast. Ridiculous. That's fantastic. So, I want to ask you something, so don't go. You always dip. I gotta drink this coffee, guys. It's been a lot of late nights this week. Hey, so Dave's RC, when you did the, I've been gonna do it forever, and I'm dragging my feet. When you did the motor swap in the, what's up, Dad? In the Gloster Meteor, did you take the wing off and stuff to route your wires for the ESCs? Gotta answer my wife. Yeah, I fed the dog while you were gone all day. I got you, Dave. So answer the question then, Holmes. George Watt says, if you were flying by yourself, I would get a plane like the Apprentice was safe, Trailer Trash. If you are flying with an experienced trainer, the Aero Scout is a good option too. Flakbait, Don Willman. Yeah, that had a beautiful plane. That was a neat project, dude. That was a neat project. You using the stock ESCs in the Gloster, Mikey, but did you up the... Are you on 6S EDFs? Yeah, I got a... if you're asking me, I got a turbo timber right there. Nice. Yeah, I want to take that baby out on 6S, like, so bad. They got, nice. They have, like a R Plus style one of those now, too. Which is nice. I think 240, 250 gets you into a Gloster Meteor if you wanted one, basically no power system. Yep, Turbo Timber. Can't wait to fly it. I actually bound it up for safe because I hope to hand it over to Joe one of these days. So, not to throw you under the bus, but there is plenty of room under the bus. DAA Youngs. I'm not Captain Mike, but hello anyhow. And no, I don't know if there are any B-17s coming. If I did, I couldn't say, but I don't know. Bill Andrew in the house. Happy wife, happy RC. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be an early day. Playing golf. Never played golf. Maybe once every couple of years. So I'm sure I'll be hurting Monday. Close enough. Paul Kennedy loves his Turbo Timber. Scott Settle, Avian Smart ESCs. I like the price. Pretty good, Ryan. I love the smart stuff. Follow the instructions. If you have any doubt about how to work them, Horizon makes a load of videos on them. So does Dave, RC Air Marshal. Dollar Bill Clinton in the house. If he doesn't say so himself. I like have to say it now. Good to see you, man. Mr. George, wish I could have talked more, but my phone was on driving mode. Later, my friend. Got you. So Rick and Roy asked a question about the Turbo Timber and the, I believe, Timber X or Night Timber X. Basically, do the wings intermingle? Oh, that'd be sick, Trailer Trash. 6 flights on the Freewing Avanti, high performance, land slow, like awesome sauce. Like you got to bleed it all the way off, don't you? Or that son of a gun will still fly. Todd Scott says. Eric Quinn in the house. Paul Hatcher got finally. You flew. Was it just now that you finally gotten that Tiger Cat up into the air? I don't know if any of you guys are friends with Paul Hatcher on like Facebook or Instagram, but he's got a Tiger Cat that looks mighty familiar, if you ask me. Big number 3. Big number 3, man. That was my early one. I made all the videos with. He's got it. Let's see. Oh, man. I've got to do a float fly day pretty soon, man. I've got some. That Turbo Timber comes with floats, which is cool. Airvex says the wings intermingle on the timbers. So Rick and Roy, there's your answer, my friend. What do you want to do? Put shorter wings or lit up wings on the timber? The Turbo Timber? I like how those turbos actually let air out too. 100 guys watching, 43 likes. Come on, guys, says Robert Ortlip. Guys, I'm going to boast on Robert Ortlip real quick. Robert Ortlip won a $100 cash prize yesterday and gave it to another guy in the community, which is just totally cool. Shadow Ops, which, that was sick. Cool, dude. Word up, Jordan. No problem. Paul just got the FMS Futura. Nice. Huh. Only 43 likes. That's okay. Thumbs are broken. Refresh your deal. I don't even care. These things go unlisted as soon as I'm done. Wrights agrees. The wings are interchangeable on both Timber 1.5s. Yes, George. Robert is awesome. That was cool. Love RC says he hadn't tried switching the wings between the Timber X and the Turbo Timber. He likes the Night Timber X for night flying and the Turbo Timber for a little more scale flying during the day in the wind. You're welcome, Robert. That was cool of you. So nice, Francis. Getting an extra minute from HRB batteries compared to comparable Admirals right now, he says. Nice. The new Motion Fulcrum, Paul. Yeah, man. You know what, man? I'm a big fan of just RC, the hobby, right? The innovation. There's some stuff that I'm just going to do. The Fulcrum and the Gripen are two of the things I'm just gonna do. So I popped right away on both those things, you know. I mean, a lot of you're not gonna see me like be in a hurry to like grab up on the new Micro. If they send it, that's cool, I'll send it. But you know, that's the game I'm signed up for. I'm playing. I mean, if you look at the RC Truck playlist, I'm all over the 8S Outcast and the new EXB. Where'd you get him, Dave? I'm telling you, that's the thing. That's a shout out. When I donate on a giveaway, man, that's not so you spend my money through my links. It's so you spend all of it through my links. Look at your PayPal and then that hundo from last night. What I do last month for you. HRB are great lipos, and if you're gonna get them, they're even better when they go through the Amazon store that's available through my website. The price is right, and so far the performance and efficiency is also... That's cool. I think they're heavy, but... thanks, Pilot Ryan, for all of... Oh, man. No sweat, dude. You don't know, Dave. Shut your face. You don't know. It's a good thing I like you. No, just listen. Here's the way you support your YouTubers who like really put themselves out there on time and money to like stay in the share game. Bookmark. If you're gonna buy on Amazon, man, bookmark one of us who's got an Amazon. Either me, GB Linden. I think that's about it. Man, do it. Yep, Roaring Tops too. No worries, dude. My favorite plane overall. Yeah, man, Captain Mike's been gone for a long time. There's a lot of catching up you have to do on the channel, dude. You know, favorite plane, that's a tough one. Like, I automatically think about a P-47, but there's so many good ones. I can't just answer. Because I always want to say, it depends. It depends. You guys who like Jens Ace, you can get Jens Ace at BitGo now, too. And that's another one of my affiliates. I'm telling you guys, bookmark my website. I pay to have it. You know it's true, Dave. A click doesn't cost you nothing. Let's get this shilling over with. Okay, so all right. Here's where we're gonna answer this question, and then I'm gonna shill for myself. Discussion. You buy an FMS Viperjet or FMS Avanti plug and play. What receiver are you installing to work with Spectrum DX9? Spectrum. Every time. I don't like using Orange or Lemon or Admiral or any other thing that doesn't go with the proprietary radio I'm using. It's just what I do. I can't get with... it's hard for me to get with that other stuff. It just is. It's working for people and all that. Zop batteries, they're dirt cheap. Do it, Dana. We tried it 2 times and never could get it to pop. What are we talking about, Paul? So, all right, look at this stuff, and then we'll get on with it. So I traded an F-22 with barely crash damage on the nose. You couldn't even tell. And this is what I do with it. I make logos. I traded Air Marshal some time, and he made up some logos for me. So check out these real quick. Some of that you've seen before, but I've got the like dark, stealthy, like Pilot Ryan and the play button logos right there. And then you can see bottom left, that's a zip-up hoodie, which is kind of cool. As soon as I made these, I like dropped a hundo, 150 on merch for myself, because I want it. I want it. So then that's some of the new ones, and then let's see. There's some more of it. Just stickers. I actually made the cell phone thing 100% for myself because I need a case. But anyway, that's what's up with that. So that's the new stuff, and yeah. Oops. There we go. And roll tape. So yeah, new merch. Boom. 30% off code. Member, all caps. I'm extending it to everyone in the community, not just people who are actually members of the channel. By the way, thank you everybody who is a member of the channel. That's like super cool. Paul asked, do I use AS3X in all my planes? No, only the E-flite planes that come with them. Everything else is usually just Futaba, and sometimes I'll put a Hobby Eagle in it. Can it post to England? Yeah, Mike, it can. Teespring's like a worldwide deal. So, yeah, definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. Yeah, some of my jets that I know I want to fly slow, I definitely put in a gyro. My F-22, I put in a gyro, crank the gains as high as I can get them and still not oscillate at like the fullest of speeds and just leave it. I put a Hobby Eagle in my F-18 as well because it's never for the flight for me. It's for like the nose up slow flight is how I want it. I did it in my A4 and my MiG-21 as well. So the talk on those antennaless receivers is as long as they're like opened up and not hiding behind a big monster battery, they're rock solid. I actually don't have any experience with them, so I really can't say. Yeah. So that's my answer on that one. That's my answer on that one. Sound. Nice. I think I know what you mean, dude. We got 110 folks in here. I got nothing. I got nothing, you guys. Yeah, the Husky's awesome. I'm looking at mine. I need to make a list because I actually want to put new wheels on a bunch of stuff. The Husky might be one of those things that I want to change the wheels on. Yeah. Yeah, those look good, Nate. Joseph Youngblood says, Paul's having trouble getting his E-flite F-16 off the ground. Is it the 64mm or the 70? I have a feeling I know the answer to this question. Nice. Weaver, good to see you here, bro. He's liking the antennaless receivers in everything, it looks like. B-17 to F-35. Setting up my Night Timber X with the 3S 13 by 6.5 prop. Not looking for 3D yet, but hoping for some better speed without going 4S. Gotcha. Ethan has a 620 in his Husky. Worked great for him. Also have one in my FMS P40. Hey man, which P40 do you have? The B model, 1400 millimeter, or the 980? You got the big one, don't you? Guniac, what's up, dude? I love those P40s. The small one's fine, but bigger's just fly so much better. Thanks, Dana. Nice. The 70 millimeter, Paul. What battery's he putting in it? Or who put? You have the little one, Ethan? It's a rocket ship, isn't it? I mean, it's still bad to the bone. But dude, if you get your hands on the big one, it's a keeper for sure. Like, if I wrecked my FMS P40, I would replace it in a heartbeat. No doubt. It's just one of those birds. I actually kind of did a little custom on mine. Like, I changed the numbers and did some things to it. HRB 4006S. Put that battery back in that joint. Put it back as far as it'll go. Make sure you got... Oh, yeah, that's the problem. You don't want all the way forward on that one, dude. That son of a gun needs to be all the way back. Watch our videos, man. We've flown the E-flite F-16 back in the past on the channel. Please, like, think of the channel as a point of reference or material. There's so much of these. There isn't many new releases that get by us. Some do, but most don't. And so, we'll always tell you what's working for us, Yeah, dude, you probably did the plane a favor not coming off, because that would have been really nose heavy. Most of us are flying. I flew my E-flite F-16 70 millimeter with batteries like as far back as I can get them. Isn't that where the receiver is? Yeah, good. Some guys are even moving the receiver so they can get it back even further. Yeah, you want to be back. I don't know, man. What's the weight on those HRBs? I think if you're not getting off, then you need to definitely be in high rate and think about your neutral elevator setup. Make sure it's up some. Victor says, wife is off today. We'll be in and out. TMI, dude. Boogeyman Brown. Thanks, dude. It's Arrow. I just bought the 90mm F-18 and was wondering how hard it's going to be transitioning from the 70mm F-16 to the 90mm F-18. I do have some practice with a full stab, and I've been flying the 70 really well. The thing is, on the F-18, everything's going to happen faster for you. It's a good plane, but that full flying stab can get you in trouble if you let it get too slow. I think things are just going to happen faster than you're used to, right? Because the E-flite F-16 will really slow down. Like, so nice. It's really light. Man, I don't know, dude. You got it stuck in, like, safe or something? What rates are you in? Make sure you're in high rates. Yeah, you are. Chris, yes, we're doing the new Gripin and the MiG. And we're doing a fundraiser right now. It's called Click the Darn Links, dudes. That's a good question, Todd, and thanks for asking that, actually. I'll get to that in a minute. Noontz, good to see you, partner. He says the E-flite F-16 6S 3300 all the way to the rear and golden. Yeah, I really enjoy it on I bought some of those 3200 6S the other day so I wanted to try them in the MiG-29, you guys remember. And so I put them in the E-flite F-16. I really only fly 4000s and 3200s now in the E-flite F-16 and loved it in there. I know guys are getting other packs. That's cool. My JetWorks 4000s are extremely light, and so I like those. Were my first favorite battery in the E-flite F16 until I got those little 3200s. So John's loving it, I'm sure, on the 3300s. Pilot Ryan, how often do you get to fly what you want, or is flying multiple planes from multiple manufacturers the dream? Yeah, so I love what I do, and it also, I would love for it to be more often that I get to just go. Every time I get to fly, guys, it's usually in front of a camera. So maybe 2 or 3 times a year, like seriously, max, am I going out and just ripping something, and that's it. You know what I mean? So I'd love to revisit favorites more. You know what I mean? And there'll be more of that in the future. A lot of stuff is going on over here, and we're just not gonna go there until it's happening. But there ought to be some more time to get more done. And then I always am concerned about, like, there's stuff I want to put up. Like, I did a hat camp, which is like, you guys know, I will beat on you for using them. But I did I did my maiden flight on the P-39, you know, 4S, just ripped it, had a great time. And those things I sit on and wonder if I should put them out or not, and I just don't. But anyways, let's see. I think I hopefully I answered your question. I love doing what I'm doing. So a lot of times there's, I mean, all the time there's like work. I mean, I love it, right? It's hardly work when you love it. So if I got a bunch of new stuff, I usually want to bring something like I want to fly too, besides. I mean, of course I enjoy what I'm doing, but it's nice if I can fit another, you know, favorite in with me. So I'm starting to do that a little bit more. It's all the same, Todd, for me. It's all the same. I've been doing this since 2012 on YouTube, you know, and before that, magazine. So let's see. I want to back up just a little bit. A lot of these guys get to fly more than I do, and check them out. There are loads of like good channels here in the chat every weekend, and some young guys doing their thing too, like Ethan RC. Victor Shamulus puts out loads of videos. Dude gets to fly all the time. Dana's RC. Dana, you're nice. Mikey, I feel you. Which MiG-29 you getting? I mean, yeah, Todd. Listen, it's the best work ever. It's the best work ever, right? And I've been close to the sun. I mean, I've been offered full-time employment, but it wasn't in the cards to take it. So, I mean, I've worked hard enough in the business to get offered full-time employment, but it wasn't quite right. So, yeah, I work it, but I love it. I work hard. I work hard on my house. I work hard on my family. I work hard. Love. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm tired, but like, man, I coach my kids' baseball team. I just love it, dude. I'm a busy dude, and I love it. So, I mean, so the least we can do is like subscribe, watch the videos, give it a thumbs up, comment, say hello, thanks. Cause of course it's during the daytime when you see the videos, but it's during the middle of the night. I guarantee you that they're edited and a lot of times uploaded. So, dude, Mikey likes it 100%. So I love what I do, and modeling got me into. So now it's all things together. It's the YouTube is like a side job, is like the hobby. That's sharing my RC life. That's what it is. I'm sharing this is this dude's brand of RC. I'm so tired, guys. I'm sorry. I'm probably a little surly. This is my brand of RC life that I'm sharing with everybody. Free Wing Mikey, yeah. I mean, how can you miss those? James, what's up, dude? That's awesome. Yeah, man, good to see you, dude. Back from the dog walk. So yeah, that's what's happening. So Todd, thanks for all the questions, man. I really don't mind answering them. It's the best kind of works the wrong word half the time for it. That's right, guys. I think people know that, James. You know what I mean? I'm supportive, right? That's right. That's right. Y'all need to send me some stuff though. I'm still selling it. Send me something. Jeez. I'm gonna work those too. I popped on them already. Good times. Let me in your chat too. Seriously, I'd come by to say hi. So anyhow, so yeah, Mikey MiG-29 gripping. How do you say it? Gripping or griping? I think it's a gripping, dude. Right? There's some stuff that I'm just gonna do regardless of whatever, because and there's some things that get by me that I kind of always wish I had done, like I've never really flown the F-14. Oh, James, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. I know the numbers, what I'm doing. It's crazy. Anyway, so F-14 is one of those that got by me, you know, without really getting to do. And so things like, listen, my favorite thing was getting to show Flightline and Free Wing off. No one else, and we had to work hard. I'm saying we, but at the time we had to work really hard to make sure that we could do the release justice on the Free Wing and Flightline stuff, because some of you guys have heard me say it, when it doesn't take anything but like one joker overseas to fly it on the worst day ever in the grayest sky ever and screw up his landing to completely mess up sales over here. Especially since it's in Asia, let's say. It's 2 or 3 months before we're going to get him anyway. If dude bounces the thing, lands on a upside down, we're passing. Because we got 3, you might get guys that pop on it if they can buy it right away. But just pass, hard pass. So it's cool. It's one of my favorite things to do. The Free Wing Flightline plane. So we worked hard when I was there to make sure that we, Motion, at the time, and still, was the ones who got to do the video justice. There's so much work that goes into putting those things together, design and development all the time, the testing and those things, that you really want to make sure you are stepping with your best foot forward. So they're doing great over there, and those planes are kick butt, and even when I had to be creative about getting them, I still didn't let them get past me. Like F-22 and the Corsair, I was creative, about how I got those, because I wasn't able to get them at the time. That's it. Yeah, man. So James, here's the criteria for wrenches, which isn't a big deal, but it's the criteria nonetheless. So if I've met you or worked with you in the past, blue wrenches are what you have for that ass. So you should have one. Yeah. I maybe I'm missing some stuff in the chat, but I hope everybody's just cool. Dude, I got some data that would be really nice. In going to bat for affiliate links. I want to fly more of that. I want to fly more of it. I know, dude, but that's the criteria, dude. That's the criteria. So, anyway, that's all right. I'll take it from you later. All right, so where are we at? 133, folks. I'm not seeing the likes. Do your thing, y'all. Yeah. Do your thing. Let's see. Give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff. I don't know, dude. Tell me what happened. Tell me. Tell us. Dude, I loved... Guys, I love being able to send him my footage when we were both there at the same time. Oh! Was it a new Mirage? Did it crash? I mean, was it a new Mirage or did something happen and it reversed them? Yeah, Francis, I would jump on the F-14 for $19.99 too. Did you land it? Dude, if he landed it, that's the beast. That's total beast. Oh, you saved it. That's sick. Awesome. I was so bummed I didn't get it. That tiger meat, man. Oh, I gotcha. SEO, yeah, I'm sure you can roll the Twin Otter with floats on it. And I'll show you in a video coming soon to the channel. But you gotta subscribe, tap the bell, and turn on notifications. Yeah, anybody who thinks, if you're following the RC hobby and you think that you can legit get what you're seeing for 20 bucks, I got a Brooklyn Bridge I'll sell you for the same money. Yeah, dude, when my ailerons were reversed, it didn't work out as well. Nice. I always wished so I flew the first Mirage, but it was kind of a while ago. I feel better about my flying now and all that stuff. I didn't, and that one was like one of the first high performance deals. So I really was looking forward to having that at Jet Jam and nosing it up and all those things. I think I had an Admiral in it, but set to Elevon or whatever. But yeah, obviously I never got a chance with it. So now here we have the larger, isn't it? I mean, the Gripen's bigger and it's canarded. So yeah, that's a good save, man, on anything, and like almost like especially even more so on a drill bit like the Mirage. That's pretty baller. But not on video, didn't happen. I'm just teasing. Weaver said it. Good time. You can roll it with floats, Boss 223 says. Yeah, pre-flight's a good deal. Listen, it's easy when you fly so much stuff to make a mistake. I think considering how much stuff I've flown, to only have reversed ailerons twice is pretty remarkable. Nah, I know you're telling the truth. Oh, crud. WP88 got in such a hurry. He flew a full flight on his Freewing F4 without any wing screws and one spar. Collapsed taxiing back after the landing. George Watts, you fly some big money. He learned to do it pre-flight every time. You should do a pre-flight. That's why it's called that. Pre-flight. Nice. Yeah, Chris. That's crazy. I saw, thrust vectored. Sick. Oh, SEO, I think it's no problem at all. A Cub? Yeah, you don't need a gyro. I mean, listen, a lot of guys will argue these things. We were all flying planes, a lot of us, before there were even gyros available. So, man, a Cub, no sweat. Any of these things, no sweat if you want to do them that way. But it is kind of nice having them. Justin putting it through, nice. I can't wait to get it. I bought both of them. I can't wait to see it. Who makes the best F-14? Well, there's only really one, I'd say. Freewing all day long. They got the only F-14 out there that I'd ever look at. I bought Bobby one, so we can put those Dustin Holloman Raven Rock plates in it. You guys bought Bobby one. I mean, it's really what it is. Yeah, I mean, just a little bit, but the F-100, like, I don't see much press on it. Does anybody have one yet? I would love to, get my hands on the F-100. It's never been one of my, like, gotta have it deals, but I always hold out hope that they fly good. So I don't like the Skyraider on looks, but they fly good. The F-100, not wild about it, but man, if it flies good, it'd be sick. I really never liked the looks of an F-22 till I flew the little one, and then I was like, yeah, that's sick. So when the 90 was coming, I knew I had to have it. Hey, I got the new 90 right here with the, what is it? The High Performance 6S Inrunner. RC Groups, I don't even go to RC Groups anymore. What's up, Air Marshal? Dave's RC's got one of the F-100s. As soon as they become available, it looks like he may be one of the first to get it. Ha. The thrust vectoring, isn't that a 3D printed like add-on? It's not like stock equipment, is it? What's up, Jermaine? I'm backing up. Have I ever lost a plane from a lost radio connection? Yeah. I have. And it's usually pretty epic. How about this other night? Okay. Okay. It's foam. Exactly, Jeremy. Yeah, if you have it set up with thrust vectoring, you should also be able to turn it off if you'd like. Okay, guy. Yeah, I mean, I really haven't dug into it except to see it on the announcement and be like, yeah, I want to go to there. Like, I'm getting it. When those lives go down, I always say hi, but you guys never see me. And I'm working. Don't glue the spars. Joe Pellegrino in the house. What is up? Nice, Robert. Set it up on a switch. All right, Jazzy Germ. See you later, dude. Switch H. Boozer just got his Turbo Timber. Have I flown it? The OG, I have not. The OG was my go-to windy day plane, so 4S, this thing must be great. Yeah, I mean, I did fly the first Timber, 1500. I think lately the only Timbers I've flown have been the like shorty wings. Cool, dude. Yeah, because that kind of sucks. I mean, I'm good. So the chat's on fire, guys. Seriously, like we got 177 in here. I mean, that's sick. Seriously, guys, if I miss something, it's possible with this many dudes. Say it again. Awesome. I totally believe him. You don't say. Come on. This is the electronics. That's serious. Quick time on the stick time. 177 dudes. 177 guys. I want to see 177 dudes in the comment section of my regular videos. The ones that I want YouTube to grab a hold of. These things are awesome. But I kill them when they're done, unlisted. You're liking hanging out? That's awesome. I'm liking hanging out, and I'm glad you're here. But, dude, help me out. Man, turn on your notifications and blow those sons of bitches up. I'm saying, guys, us YouTubers really don't want to say this stuff all the time, but it's how it works. Do the things. Feed the algorithmic robot, please, for me. Thanks. T-33 is amazing. I'm excited to see the power system times 2 in that MiG-29. Dave's RC in the house. Back at Motown Philly, back again. Nice. All right. To the lives. People watch them. That's what's crazy. I enlist them, but folks watch these lives. But man, I just feel like on the retention game, I mean, they're always too long. Mine are anyway. You're the best, George. I know, dude. You comment on everything. You guys are awesome. Air Marshal, he doesn't comment on Shiznit. David Snyder, he comments. Shadow Ops comments. Robert Ortleb comments. Victor Shameless comments. David Snyder comments. Nate, nope. No show. Dave's RC, he shows up. Warren, not usually. I told you all there's plenty of room under the bus. Look out. Boozer, yeah, he'll do it. What's up, Randy? Back at Motown. Cool, man. I didn't know you had those kind of pipes. Jeremy Shawn, he pops up in the comment section sometimes. Dude, yeah, no, your show's... James is doing with their live... it's not by mistake. It's dialed in. It's nice. He's doing what he told me I should be doing a long time ago. But I roll really lo-fi, to be honest. 200 Driver, what up? Dana's RC, he's hitting it up. Yeah, you just do say hi. You got to do more than just say hi, though, honestly, though. I think YouTube wants more than like 3 words to be a valuable engagement. So you could say, well, hello there. Boss 223, what's driving you crazy? Harold Anderson, flight 113 on his T-33. Brian Brissett, thank you, man. I see you in the comments all the time. Archer AV, I'm calling y'all out, man. You guys are here like every Saturday. Some of you guys do a good job. I don't care about commenting on this thing. I'm talking the videos, the productions. Check it. A lot of you guys do a good job at commenting, but a lot of you need some help. What's up, Plain Crazy, Pterodactyl? You know, we know each other now. We're hanging out in the lounge 2+ years. Like, let's do it. Todd, I don't even worry about that. You know what? That's on them, and that's it's too bad. It's too bad. Nate says, damn, reversed Mirage ailerons. I think Ryan was the first one to do that. Yeah, I was doing reversed ailerons on Mirages before it was cool. Yeah, but dude, he's the only one that landed it after. I didn't know. Did you know right away that's what it was? I didn't know exactly that's what it was until it was over, which didn't happen. Which happened very fast. Yeah, Robert. Yeah, range checks. I don't know, man. It could be the receiver. I mean, sometimes I've had bad ones. Really? If someone has an affiliate link, how can you believe a real review? I think it depends on the channel. That's right, Nate. I think it depends on the channel, man. I mean, shoot, dude. I worked there where you're at. No affiliate links, but I mean, folks knew what the job was and still had that vibe, you know. So I think it depends who it is. I mean, the rest of the world's running on this stuff. I mean, you could say the same thing about a free one. You know what I mean? It's all how you say it. You can point out deficiencies without ragging on the thing. You know, that's the je ne sais quoi, so to say. I took je ne sais quoi class, so I got it. Ten times. I ain't surprised, man. That's so nuts. You can never comment too much, Boss223. Sailplane a little bit easier. I put in a nice Corsair on reversed ailerons as well. Let's see. Exactly. Thanks, Gap. Yeah, man. I'm pumped to see that new MiG and the Gripen. You know, we did the MiG 29 at Hobby Zone, and you know what? I fly a lot of stuff. Sometimes I fly something that's like, man, that's cool. I'd like to fly a bigger one. The Twin Otter, I'd love to fly a bigger one. The MiG 29, I'd love to fly a bigger one. The little one's cool, but the big one's gonna be fun. Yeah, Spencer, easier said than done, man. I started off a magazine, guys, and there's kind of just a way that you have to do things. Exactly, Dennis. Anyway, we'll whatever on that. I wouldn't hold my breath on any of that. Listen, we'll get it and do it when we want to do it. I don't do everything that comes out over there, but I do really like Freewing and Flightline. I let the OV10 get by me, just because I'm not a big fan. But if I like it, I'm gonna do it, y'all. Regardless of whatever. Yeah, that's a fun idea. Yeah, Mike. No, not really. There's no reason to. There's no reason to. It ought to be obvious. Those things just happen. Changes happen at places, and it's just how it goes. People make choices, and here we all are, getting along, buying each other's stuff. Put it in the file next to the Zapruder films. Let's see, 196. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, Hustler magazines. No, dude. SEO innovations. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, there's, like I said, if it's something like, channels provide a service to the community vicariously due to the rabid, intense passion for the thing the proprietor has and shares. So my passion doesn't involve Black Horse. Nothing against it. It just doesn't. So if I was going to do Black Horse, it'd have to be, you know, a sponsor kind of deal. And they're not doing that. They got balsa guys. So somebody'd have to make an awfully big contribution for me to go that way, because I'm pretty much in a groove. Anyway, what's that, Fly High Ireland? Big like to the face piece. Let's see. Scott Settle wants to get up to 100 likes, I suppose. We got about 200 folks in here, man. Michael Lambertino, I'm using a Spectrum. Can't get the elevator to work. On what? All right, Shadow. I'll hit you. I'll get you. Let's see. Da, 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 da. I do. I a lot of chat going on, so I'm trying to get to it. Yes, F-22 behind me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Awesome, James. Yeah, I'm way back in the chat, dude. I'm catching up. Horizon and OMP sent me stuff, and if it sucks, I'll tell people. It's nice to have companies recognize good work. You show the product and let people make up their own damn mind. You know, that's the thing. Yeah, it needs this and but I'm also like, this is what they make. I'm not tweaking it super hard out of the box to make it something that's not. People need to know what they're getting when they buy it. You know, eventually, I put a spacer in the strut of the MiG-29, you know, from Hobby Zone. But I don't go out of the box fixing them. But anyway, you still get to see what you get. Make up your own mind. No, I'm not hiding anything. And that's why it works, dudes. So, yep, no, don't fly quadcopters. I do like them for, you know, the idea of capturing, you know, video, air to air. This thing's on fire today. It is nice to hear a couple bad reviews with good ones. People like that, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be bad. Look, I can tell you stuff about my favorite planes that I don't like, but they're not deal breakers. They're not deal breakers. And I'm more independent than I was, so I can say things. But I could have always said things. Listen, man, when I was working there and I got a 5-year-old Dyna plane, and I don't say that it's a little fiddly on the nacelles like the A-10, you might want a little extra glue here if you're going to really, you know, rip it up. There's nice ways to say things. Anyway. Oh, wow. How did that show up? Cool, dude. Someone just bought a shirt. Awesome. I didn't know that did that. 30% off, dude. I put the code in the description, dude. It's member. Capital, all caps. Dude, my videos where I'm bouncing around something or it's shakedown and having trouble, don't rotate, screw the landing, those are like the best. Those videos usually perform really well, and people tend to really blow up the comments because they're glad that stuff's not cut out. Yeah, I didn't even know that happened that way, Boozer. Let's see. I have really got to catch up on the chat. So Ryan is definitely... Archer Aviation, I appreciate that comment, which was probably from way back at this point. Yeah, when Ryan reviews the MiG and Gripen, he can tell you how it is, but I know he'll love it because Alpha made it. More than likely, yeah, more than likely. There's stuff I can pick on, but again, it's never a deal breaker. So, just for instance, F-22. I love the F-22. I cannot stand that it's got ankles that roll. I cannot stand it. Like, whatever you have to do, I mean, it's too late now on that one. But whatever, and I'm not picking, but I'm just saying. If no one asks me, the things are already made. Same with James, for the most part, right? I mean, things are already made by the time we get our hands on them. It's kind of a done deal, unless it's really massive flaw. But that's not a massive flaw. That's just a like, hey man, I wish the F-22 had more lights on it, and I don't like those ankles that do that. That's it. That's right, Mikey. I'm just going to blow past a bunch of this stuff, I think. Rolling ankles. The landing gear on the mains, Josh, of the F-22. They've got those roller bars in the wheel wells to accommodate the flex to fit in there and shut nice, which is slick, but I would have rather not had rolling ankles. So you can avoid wing scrapes a little easier. Not a big deal, dude. But so Captain Photon, good to see you, Broseph. Sweet. I cannot wait to fly some of those. Captain Photon in the house. Man, we got a big show tonight. What are we even doing? What are we even doing? Exactly, Chris. Anyone been around for a long time is doing a good job at sharing what they're finding when they try out a new product. And you get to know the voice of the channel you're watching, and you figure out how to read between the lines and stuff also. All right, Paul Hatcher, see you later. Jeremy Sean loves the Havoc video. Hamilton's Hangar in the house. Che, what up? $230 people? Holy smokes. RC Jet Lab, what's up? Hey, a lot of new folks in here, I'm certain. Do that thing, guys. Subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell. And I invite you, if you're just stopping by because you saw like a live going, really check out the rest of the channel. Oh, Dad. You got bit by a prop, dude? You got to do a throttle cut. Do a throttle cut. James says subscribe Hamilton's Hangar too. RC Jet Lab, Captain Photon. Gooniac's going live at the field tomorrow again. Awesome, Roy. Thanks for that. Proud to be part of the community. Ping Pong, you just now subscribed? Get out of here. Ha. That's like VIP members only, James. Time for an all-nighter? It's time for 240 dudes to all throw $5 at it. That'd be sick. Just teasing. Just watch the darn videos and use the links. Captain, my captain, good to see you. Cheers to all. You're changing. Cheers to all your changing. What? RC Plane Reviewer in the house. Just checking in. Captain Crouton. Yep. And a comment. Yeah, Scott Settle. Oh, you did it a long time ago, Ping Pong. Good deal. 1999. Go triple time. Oh, geez. So that's what happens. Yeah, I'm not gonna dance. That's got to be. We need we need to do that. That's like a no cameras on kind of situation, and a little bit of real flight and libation. Hanger 51, what's up, dude? Almost 250 people. What are we even doing? I need to sell something. Get a turbo timber. Links in the description. I got tons of links in the description today, actually. And I'll remind you guys, the tremendous generous sale that's going on at Hobby Zone will be over on the 8th. So check that out. Seriously, guys, explore the links in the description. It's the people I work with, the partners I work with. They love the community. They send stuff here, so you guys will see it. So help me out and check it out. If it's something for you, go for it. This helping hands thing was actually cool. We unboxed it yesterday. I got no affiliate with them, but if you want to see that unbox, we did it on the replay yesterday. But anyway, loads of links in the description. Check it out and click them. What are your thoughts on the Motion RC Gripen? My thoughts are, I pulled the trigger on it like immediately. So I'm all about it. I always kind of wanted another Mirage, but I never did it because I wish it was bigger. And I love the idea of this Gripen being bigger, the newer power system, the clean landing gear, the shape of it's just pretty, and canards. Guniak, I got the MiG-29 from a giveaway from your link with that deal too. Awesome, dude. Sick. This is a big show tonight, man. Running Man. You all ain't paid enough for a Running Man, dude. What up, In the Tube Deep? Keeping SU-30s great again. Hanger 51 is the voice of treason in this hobby, Robert, not reason. He's the voice of Gilda Radner. That's who he is. Constipated. Sell all props and problem solved. Yeah, the thrust vectoring sounds wicked, to be honest with you, man. Todd Scott, is that you bought that F-18 shirt? I love that, dude. I make a lot of long sleeve shirts, man. If you guys ever see something on there that you wish was different, you can let me know because it's easy for me to make it happen. But the new merch, you want to see it real quick, guys? What did I ignore you, dude? What'd I miss? I read your comment. What'd I miss? I appreciate it. I read it like out loud. Like you got your MiG-29 on the special for the giveaway. That's dope, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Yeah, Gav Street. I've got another. I filmed Bobby flying the gray F-18 too by itself, which I'll probably put up in the next couple days. You know, we're all ready to go out today. Here's the bummer. I got auto discharge set up on these things. And if I don't get out tomorrow, I'll have to charge them again, which is cool. Okay. Well, thanks, man. Am I supposed to dance? What do you mean, David, yourself? Nice Pepsi sleeve. It goes so fast sometimes, you guys. Photon, we all missed you, man. Todd Scott, thank you for doing that. Man, thanks, Grayson's RC. You guys, let's look at the new merch real quick while I've got so many of you here. I'm just proud of it. Me and Air Marshal made it. Now, I didn't see it, Dennis. I got to scroll back to like last week. Hold on. Oh yeah, I mean I saw that, but I didn't say it out loud because I don't know what it refers to at all. So, to speak to you, yeah, I didn't really ignore your first comment. I just didn't know what to make of it, Ray. RC Plane Reviewer, he says he heard a guy saying for as large as a MiG-29 is, 120 mile an hour isn't that fast. But 120 mile an hour is fast, large or small. I agree. And I think also, oh, did you, Barry? Thanks. I think those are cool. I got them too. I can't wait to see that stuff because as soon as I made it, I got some. So let me go ahead and put the merch over the screen. Then I'll do the Running Man in the background while no one can see. All right, here we go. So it's some of the stuff I've already had, right? The I Love RC, but me and Air Marshal worked together to come up with these designs. We traded an old F-22 for some time and designed these play buttons in the monochrome, like all kind of black and gray situation. And then the definitely classic red. And let's see, and then there's some stickers to go with it, basically. And I made the phone thing just because I want a phone thing for myself. And there's loads of other merch on the Teespring, but these are just the new designs, so that's what that's about. And we are back. So check it out. The merchandise shelf is under every one of the videos. Nathaniel Morgan, what is going on? Getting the monochrome, cool. Plane Reviewer says Motion RC said the container ship was getting close to port. On the MiG, what's going to be first, guys? The MiG-29 or the Gripen? I'm wearing a hoodie right now. Sweet, guys. Sweet. Nice, Mikey. It's cool to have the stuff. You know what I mean? It's funny, you know, Air Marshal said he wanted that F-22 because I was going to sell it. Now, because I got a new one, I wanted to do the that Inrunner. And I was thinking I'll give it to Air Marshal. And then I slept on it, and it's like, yeah, I'll give it to Air Marshal, but I'm going to make him do some of my evil bidding to get me closer to my main objective of world domination via YouTube views, ½ at a time. MiG-29's the first one coming. That makes sense. Roy Trump in the house. I use scratch-built engines, also have tool and die shop. Yeah, that's a skill not most of us have. Yeah, Air Marshal did a good job on my designs. Yeah, Stinger, do it. And guys, 30% off right now if you use that code. It's member. I'm extended it to everybody, regardless of actually if they are one or not. So, yeah, it's in the description. Thanks, Photon. I actually really like the monochrome stuff. So I can wear the zip-up hoodie with the monochrome like play button logo when I'm doing my Antifa stuff. Hanger rat. Yeah, man. I actually got a new hanger rat that I gotta plug in something. Whew. That would have been awful. That's my luck too, right? Like I got a stream clicking at 250 dudes and I lose my camera. That would have been the worst thing ever. David C in the house. There's nothing like a... See, if I do a Running Man, it's like, it's a Running Man, but it's not like a Running Man like y'all really think it should be. Mitchell Farley. Yeah. WTF to you as well. How are you? What's going on? Did I miss something? You know, the one thing I do like about that Rafael is you can see it very well because of that scheme. It's not my favorite either, but I do like the idea of visibility on something like that. I don't know how big it is, really. Thank you, David C., for that super chat, my man. But I do have a new rat that I do need to put up on the merch store, and he looks just like the old ones, except the squadron patch is more appropriate for modern day. It's not the me and Captain Mike anymore. Jeremy Diamond. Let's see. Love building and getting into drones home built. I want to do some FPV, but only because making super dope video. But I've said that forever. I also want to do some 360 camera stuff. RC Jet Lab says Eurofighter is next. I don't bet we see a Eurofighter. I would love to be wrong, but I just don't bet we'll see one. Big ups to you and what you do. Just want to squash any beef people think we have. It's a joke. Did I miss something? Dude. Yeah. There's no time for beef. Big ups to you and what you do. Cool. I love you too, man. Tell her I said hey. You think Freewing will do a Eurofighter RC Jet Lab? I kind of don't. James, thanks for coming over, man. You come over more and let me end the damn show. That'll help. Squash. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. You gotta have thick skin, man, right? I mean, that's how it goes. Yeah, I'd love to see a B-25. It's one of those things that, it's like, I feel like it's inevitable, right? Randy likes the Stick of Monkey Pants shirt. The one, the Squadron Patch style with the monkey on it, or the one Mike made where the dude's crawling out of a jet. I was surprised Motion put out 2 new jets back to back, says RC Plane Reviewer. Yeah, that's pretty close releases. I must have missed something. I think. Who I say something? Sweet Olson Aviation, thank you, man. Thanks, James. I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised, man, on a Eurofighter. I think if you did one, it'd have to be totally redone. That's the thing, man. The quality of what's coming out over there is so good that even to make a V3, or I think it would be a 3, honestly, on the Eurofighter would be like almost underwhelming. So V3, it would be EPO instead of EPS. But now it's even heavier. I mean, the newer power systems could definitely do its thing. But I think you just got to gripping. So you're going to do a Eurofighter, it's a Delta with canards, like right after gripping. I bet it's a long time off, if there is one. Yeah, Dana's RC. Hey, you know what? Maybe sometime. Mikey likes it. Thanks for the super chat, dude. I'm glad James came over. That's fun. I had a good time with James, man. I really loved it when I got to send him my film. Oh man, that was sick. I really don't want to edit all the time anymore. Victor, thanks, man. You guys are sick, and I hope you're taking advantage of that 30% off. I mean, that's sick discount, dude. You bastard. You guys want a Running Man real quick? There's usually a prerequisite to these things, man. There's a prerequisite. I'll do a Running Man when I get a plane to work. Victor, you're cool. How do you apply the... You bastards. Scott Settle. So, I think you're talking to me. It's a 30% off discount. The code is member, all caps, and I'm sure that you do it during checkout. RC Air Marshal, you know as well as I that the prerequisites have not been met on this deal. I don't even know how to do it in a straight mind. That's all you get. That's it. Oh, Hanger 51, he heard there's a discount, and here he is out of the woods. I tell you what, every time the show gets low, I'll just do a Running Man again. Like, get the blood flowing. Get the blood flowing. Man, there's no giveaway 200 driver. Isn't that what's crazy? Dude, I did it. I did it. That's it. Close enough? Yeah. There it is. Yeah. What's cool is the Running Man with like the leg kick and turn. I don't know if that was a Kid and Play deal or Vanilla Ice. I can't remember. I'm sorry, George, to let you down. You want a refund? Hey. Astral PX up, fools. Nice, Victor. Man, we got a show on fire tonight. I feel bad. I mean, not doing anything. Anything. How long are you guys getting out of the Graysons? Running Man while you fly. I can. Really well. Just ask the guys, man. On Real Flight, it was out of this world what was going on. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh. Nah, there's not quite enough. Not happening. I know, Dave. Like, what's going on? 261 folks. All right, James. Jimmy B. See you later. Thanks for coming. The floss. I can't do the floss. If I could, I would do it, though, because I think it's hilarious. Show the F-22 behind me. Okay. I mean, I don't have the wheels down. My radio's actually with at Bobby's. Mitchell Farley in the house. Any of you guys I missed on the chats, thanks. I'm sorry if I missed you. Let's see. So, man, cool new stuff coming. Couple batteries for the MiG-29. You know what? I think I'm so happy that that came out. All right, dude, I'll put it up here. Yeah, tell him, Air Marshal. So like I was saying, I kind of feel like I halfway missed out on the F-14, but I'm also like, intimidated's not the right word, but I just don't want to learn how to, it's a mix. The F-14 is a mixer plane. You know, to get the most out of it, I think you got to really be willing to dive in and do that radio stuff. And I just, I've always been able to just like pass on that one. That's my reason on the F-14. It's not the two batteries that bother me about the F-14. It's that I think it's heavy because it has two batteries, and it's going to want to come in hot, and we only have 280 feet. And I know folks can work it out. And dude, we got Bobby one. You guys got Bobby a new F-14. He lost his at Jet Jam, so the channel got Bobby an F-14, and he's putting the Dustin Holloman, you know, upgraded plates in it. So we'll see what's up. Exactly, Snyder. Steve Gubala in the house. What up? All right. You guys remember? All right, so look at this. This is kind of cool. It's got a light on the magnifying glass. You can bend these things around. They're magnetic, right? Which is actually really awesome when you're taking something apart. Put your screws there and everything. So this is Quad Hands, right? From the same people who made that. Helping Hand. You guys remember these? Cool. And that's a thing for your solder. Clean your soldering tips. Link in the description. Made in the USA. They sent it to me and they wanted me to show it to you guys. I was like, Al, I guess we solder enough stuff that our guys might want to see that. RC Air Marshal, it's called Quad Hands. They're pretty cheap. Made in the USA. Links in the description. I'm not an affiliate, but I still want you to tell them where you came from. So I think they're really affordable too. Quad Hands. I met with their former social media person the other day, and they sent that stuff out to me. And on yesterday's live stream, I unboxed it. Thanks, David Snyder. Yeah, in the tube deep. I think a lot of us have that OG Helping Hand, don't we? All right. So, like I said, I don't have the wheels down. Yeah, Air Marshal, I think it's awesome. Big magnetic tray. Like, I can solder ESCs and stuff in the plane and hold the stuff up and away. Quad Hands. So this F-22 looks like my old F-22, except the bottom's not all messed up. And it's got an end runner in there. And Marshall's is packed up in a box and shipping out as soon as everybody gets back to work, like Tuesday. It's big, guys. Big and light. Awesome sauce. I do have videos of the F-22 on the channel, so check that out. Yeah, dude, that was my whole thing. Is it late, guys? It's not that late. 6S, George. I got the 6S Inrunner deal. After I it was a minor collision with the fence. But, so yeah, 6S Inrunner. high performance. I got it just the other day to replace my other one, and then did a cool deal with Air Marshal for a bunch of like design work. Actually, kind of what started it was that monochrome logo basically was born during a discussion of having a cool, you know, logo branded sticker thing on my Felony, or how the hell, the big black car back there, the flat black car. Let's see. Yeah, I think they'd be great to solder with. Let's see. I missed a bunch of stuff, guys. I just refreshed the chat. Yeah, I love my old 6S one. I had the I put the FMS 90mm in it, but it was like the same. Me and Bobby watched the video, man. Me and Bobby did a drag race, stock F22 FMS 90mm fan F22. We flew together in Muncie. It's a good video, and you can't tell the difference. Yeah, I said solder. You've seen my wire nuts, but yeah, I can solder. I just don't like to. Are there... Oh my gosh, dude. We got about 300 people. Are these like real people? Or some weird bot get up in here? All right, Dennis Farley. Yeah, George. I'm very excited to try the Inrunner. And Wreckham Roy, I think someone answered you, but it's like $519. Olsen Aviation, dude, I already got the new MiG-29 coming, my friend. Dana's RC, I'm not worried about it. I'll do the planes I want to do, which is what's awesome. Things could always be better, but I'm not. Everybody's doing good, minding their own P's and Q's, doing their own thing. That's a lot of folks in here tonight. Every now and then when you have this many folks, sometimes it's like bots. I have no way to even do one of those. Dave, I brought over Photon. Chris's buddy has an 8S and you have the 6S. 6S is a bit more nimble due to the weight difference, probably. Dominic, I wanted to take out the new car today, so I'll take it out. I'm going to try to take it out this weekend. I want to take out the Felony and the 8S Outcast this weekend for sure. For sure. I kind of need to go see what the dog is doing. If I get over 300, you have to dance again. Yeah, when all 300 folks like do something, yeah. Air Marshal. What's up, Marty Cruz? Says hi from Texas. Full house. Guys, yeah, we're just talking about airplanes. Questions. Beginner questions. Subscribe to the channel. Watch the videos, man. That's what it's about. We're talking about it here, but we make lots of videos. Damien, the only Tamiya vehicle I have is a Karmann Ghia Custom. Let's see it real quick. Since you asked. We kind of hopped it up a little bit. Made it a little bit drifty. So my buddy Air Marshal dialed it in with the paint job and the decal spectrum. Got the play button on the back. Put drift tires on it. Put like real oil filled shocks on it. bearings, you know, upgraded everything. It's got the 40 amp, is it ESC slash receiver? Is that what that is on the 40 amp deal? I forget. I think it must be. Yeah, and different tires. So, yeah, it's sick. You know, this was all about being like a, you know, we kind of wanted it to be a drift car. It'll spin out, but it's not. You're not going to control this thing in a drift. But it is a smart Ghia. Let's show you under the hood real fast. So we didn't want to do body posts either. So we've got Velcro in here. Firma ESC receiver combo in the house. So it's all smart except for like the high-tech servo. It is cool. And it runs on a 2S LiPo, which I need to get more of. I had to kind of steal the one I had in here. But I'm getting ready to be running this inside somewhere, guys. And you'll see it then. We'll do a running video on it then. All right, David Snyder. See you later. Paul McNeil. I hear you. I talked to him. It was everybody who saw my show knew that if anyone came on that goes on regularly or whatever, I will wrap it up. He got a little bit excited about it, but he corrected himself before he wrecked himself. Yeah, this is a sick car, and Air Marshal's got some videos on it too, I believe. So check it out. I've been subbed for a long while. Bought a long sleeve shirt tonight and made comments. I'm out for now. Thank you, man. And I want to see you in the comment section of the regular videos too, my friend. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for being a sub for so long. Thanks for buying that shirt. That's cool. You guys are awesome. You're making me feel pretty good today. Thanks. In the tube deep, rocking it. You guys want to see some awesome beach flying? Check out In the Tube Deep. Owning it on the SU30, guys. Owning it. Dude, that thing is sick, right? It's so small, though, compared to the Felony. You guys want to see that real quick? Let's do it. Alright, F-22. You're like so big. Yes, that's what she said. This thing is a beast. Look at that. That's ridiculous, yeah? Little baby. What? They both look sick though, right? Like totally. And I'll be driving them both inside in not too long. Not too long. Let's see. So, man, we had 284 folks. That Felony is a beast, dude. And you just saw it up against that car that you built, so you like know it's so huge. Yeah, In the Tube Deep, man. You since you've been here, the thing about wrenches, it became a problem in a way. So people I've met in person or worked with is kind of the criteria. And so if it's a big deal to you, like I would make an exception, but that's just, it's an easy criteria to, it just is what it is, right? Work together, met in person. I guess that's just something I decided I was going to do. It became a problem when I had a giveaway and somebody who had a wrench completely screwed the thing up. The green monster truck. Oh, the crawler. Yeah. Yeah, and it's a crawler, so it's not like a basher. It's not going to do... Yeah, and the two, I didn't think it'd be a big deal, man. You're a solid guy. I'm glad to see you. It's just like, man, it's just easy. Yeah, I'd love to come out and fly on your beach. Everybody got their face covered up, though. I don't want to travel until that's over with. Axial crawler. This is one of the best budget 1/10 scale crawlers out there. And if you like it, I urge you to check out the RC Truck playlist right here on this channel, because I already worked my face off putting together a video on the thing. And they're actually in stock. They're $2.99, and the link is in the description. All right, young blood. See you later. See you later, man. So look, we've been at this a couple hours. Not bad, not bad. Grayson's RC, man, that is a loaded question. Paul McNeil, if you like monster trucks, the Gravedigger is 100% worth buying. It's what is it? SMC. It's an Axial product. People love it. So I would say, yeah, I've almost bought one, but I haven't. Do you plan on getting any of the RC diesels? What's that? Like legit, like diesel, like gas? If it's gas or nitro, probably not. Yeah, David C. Seriously, man, check out the RC Truck playlist. There's bashers, there's crawlers, there's the felony on there. I love the crawler videos because I get to make completely different videos, real cinematic. Also watch the Rock Hobby Jeep video because SMT10, that's it. Because the 1941 Willys Jeep video also has a cameo from the Deadbolt is what this is called. The green truck that's a Deadbolt. Oh, 18-wheelers. Yeah, Damien, I never say never, but that's a big probably not. It's just not for me. Unless you can drift them, then that might be cool. RC Jet Lab, see you later. Marty Cruz, what's your question, dude? Fred Barron, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. San Pedro is burning up from the heat. Well, I'm glad it's the heat, not unrest. Hey Ryan and all, sweet surface video. Yeah, thanks, man. It wasn't really the premise of the show, but it worked out. One of our buddies asked us about Tamiya, and I showed him the Carmen Ghia, which Air Marshal and I did a collab on. He did all the work, but funded the project. I wanted a slick little Carmen Ghia, try to make it a drift car, and really upgraded everything. Why not 18-wheelers? Same reason, not helicopters. I'm just not into them. That's all. I passed flight 140 today on the SU-30. My gosh, that's awesome. Jackknife or drift. Well, I think when they race those trucks, they take the trailers off. Which would be cool. But it's just not on my radar, really. So I got the Freewing F4U Corsair, the bullets on it. What are you talking about? So I got the Freewing F4U Corsair. You talking about the connector? Isn't the connector blue? EC5 on the F4U? If it is, you can use your smart batteries all day long. Alinka is a babushka now. Can I see the bottom of the Raptor? Yes, you can. Yeah, Damien, just honest. Just honest. Nothing against him, man. You into him, dude? Nice, David C. Then you're good to go, man. If you want to make it smart, then you got to put a Avion ESC in it with the orange IC connection. But you can run smart batteries on the blue EC5s all day long. They're IC5, EC5. They're whatever, backwards compatible is what they say. What's up, Hubert? The Karma Gia is sick. I need to drive it some more. Let's see. You want to see the bottom of the Raptor? Big rig. Kenworth, says Paul McNeil. Nice. Mad Max. Steampunk it. Nice, Marty. Yeah. Get the smart batteries, dude. Pilot Ryan Media style. All right. Molina. So this is I got a new one, Raymond. Molina. So this one is not the old one. This one's in good shape still. Sick. Michael Sherman, I'll tell you. That's a great question. Barry Campbell loves the construction vehicles. Yeah, man. You watch RC Sparks do YouTube Gold. That's pretty awesome. So what's it? Oh yeah, the battery. So, all right, Sherman, I got an answer for you. Hold on a minute. You'll like this. I'm looking for them right now. So I will do a multitude of different things on this felony. And in my live stream yesterday, and in the link to the description today, I put these SMC packs. So SMC is a company that makes packs for surface vehicles. These are two, 6,400 milliamp 3S 150C packs, EC5 connector. We talked about them a little bit yesterday. I put a link to SMC in the description. So they're known for surface. They've got a website, obviously, and they've got dischargers and other things that go along with like batteries and some surface stuff. But they also are getting into flight packs. So that was their original reason for reaching out to me. But I told him I had the felony, and so he hooked me up with these. Like I say, 150C, 6,400 milliamp, SMC packs. So I'll run these. That's 2-3S. Now check this out. Look at my 3200 6S pack. It's like from Smart. 3200 6S is like smaller and a little bit lighter than one of these. Let's weigh it. Anyway, here's what I'm getting at. I also will run, for balance, I'll put a 3200 6S pack in one side of the felony and the other one in the other side, and just plug one in at a time. So I've got the weight, but and so it's fun because I'll run one battery out and just unplug it, plug in the other one, but leave it in there. So that's what I've done so far. I also can do the same thing with my RC Jetworks 4000s. And I have run a 5000 Smart 6S pack by itself. Just one in there. I didn't notice any difference. Randy Crawford, do you have a Red Cat Everest? No, but I do have the Gen 8. And that's the only Red Cat I have right now. Raymond Molina, you didn't see it? I just showed the bottom of the Raptor. What is it you need from it? I just showed it, dude. Yeah, I mean, they're all about true spec. You know, that was one of their things. So, I mean, they seem to perform well for me. It's hard for me to say what's 150C or, you know, whatever. I don't really know exactly. But Michael Sherman, I hope that sets you up with some knowledge. And you know what? I do want to kind of... The Gen 8's awesome, guys. And I got a video sitting in the queue of a good crawl on the blue one and the orange one that I just haven't got edited yet. So let's weigh it real fast, because that was crazy. And I'll show Raymond. I'll show you the bottom again, but not unless you're here. Yeah, that's it. Back up a few minutes. Yeah, the Gen 8's sick. The Gen 8. So like I said, the Axial Deadbolt SCX-10-2 does not have portals, but it's an amazing crawler for $299, 1/10 scale. Now, if you want a crawler with portals, extreme value, 1/10 scale, the Gen 8 has portals for the same money, which is cool. Yeah, it's a soft case, Michael Sherman. I don't plan on crashing that Felony, so honestly too, I gotta be truthful. Like, I am sending my bashers to the moon with 6S Smart Packs flight batteries. They're still alive. I'm doing all right. So let's go ounces. And we're doing this will be fun, Smart 3200 6S 50C pack. 1 pound, 1.2 ounce. All right. SMC 6400 milliamp 3S. 1 pound, 2 ounces. So yeah. I don't know what that means, but that's what they weigh. I mean, completely different animals, kind of. Yeah, it was soft case. And they reached out to me and wanted me to try some flight batteries. I told them yes, I would, and that I also just got the Felony, and I'd be interested in trying something for that as well. The 4S, what do you want to know, Airvex? The 4S 4000 for the Habu. I'll weigh it for you. I can do grams. Do you need grams? Convert it, man. Google. Let's see. Where'd I put them? There we go. swear I'm missing one. It's probably in something. So here's the, this is a SMC 5200 6S pack. Graphene Extreme V2. Boom. So I was like, yeah, I'll try them out. All right, dude. So I'll weigh those, what you're talking about. 4004S 30C versus 3200 50C. And a 3200 100C. Is that what you want to know, dude? You want grams? Let's do grams. All right. What's up, BitGo Hobby? Subscribe to BitGo Hobby, dudes. 4004S 30C grams. 373. Take notes, because I'm not going to do it again. 373 4S 4000 30C. All right. 3200 4S 50C grams. 316. That's the 50C 4S 3200. 100C 3200 4S. Brownouts when you almost get hit by a car and you make a mess in your shorts. Let's see. So we'll do this again on. You're welcome, Raymond. Let's see. Grams. 328. 328 on the 100C 3200. There you go. That's that. Busting out the scales up in here, yeah, man. Man, we're rolling with loads of folks right now. Brian Lehman, what's up? See you later, dude. All you guys subscribe up in here. Matthew Smiley, what's happening? Do I work at Raceway? No, I do not. Alan Gentry in the house. What is up, man? Just catching up with this like on fire chat. Thank you, Brian Lehman. Run battery wires down opposite side, then antennas if possible. Airvex RC says that's awesome. You talking about the weights, probably. Somebody trying to decipher a brownout situation. Usually after I have a brownout, I gotta take a shower. I'm sorry. Let's see. George Watts, thank you, man. What do you mean, Dana? What can I promote? Can you show the Gen 8? Absolutely. Are my airplane guys going to get mad? Absolutely. Is that okay? Absolutely. We're 2.5 hours in? Yeah, the F-22's all built. I need my radio, though. You got it, dude. So I can get it dialed in, receiver and everything. Yeah, I built it last night on a Zoom sesh. And the turbo timber's ready to go too. So this is the Gen 8. It's just a hair longer on the wheelbase than like the SEX 10.3s. But the body makes it seem so much bigger. So it's got portal axles. Now they're not as tall as the axial deal, but man, the axial deal is like $500 compared to $300. And I like internationals anyway. So and I did upgrade the tires. The flex is tremendous. It's a good crawler. Like I really like it, and I put these on. I ordered these from like I forget who it is. Oh yeah, Racing or something. So yeah, hard to come by, but good value when you can find it. And the Red Cat stuff, there's so much stuff that's actually available at Horizon Hobby that you don't see if you're just looking at featured brands. You have to like look at crawlers and then like really look through it, or look at brands and look at all the different brands. But I don't even think Red Cat's listed as a brand, although they sell some of the Red Cat stuff if you're looking at crawlers. But I do believe if you go to my Amazon store, you can find a Red Cat Gen 8. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is cool. I like them. I put the Duratrax Deepwood tires on there. So yeah, crawlers are fun. I'll probably do some more of it in the winter and stuff. Yeah, whatever, BitGo Hobby. BitGo Hobby, I suppose you could get a wrench. Little Baxter. We've met in person. And worked together. I need you to come over here one night, tie up some loose ends for me, dude. I want to get some power systems in that Gloster. Bad. Yeah, Chris, you know you can't win them all. The one nice thing about that Gen 8 is how you don't have to look at body clips, which is awesome. It velcros down to the wheel wells. Nah, I'm gonna wait on the infraction until they're actually available. And dude, think about it for a minute, like the new stuff that's happened for me. 8S Outcast, Creighton EXB, Felony, MiG-29, and the Gripen. Like, and man, I legit threw down a couple bills over the month to Dave's RC. So I'm chilling for a minute. Oh yeah, we got a F-14 too, right? What in the hell are you guys talking about? Air Marshal. What's up, Aces High? I'll let you get a rip on that Felony. We need to get another a felony or an infraction. I want to race them. I want to see that. I have a Hot Wheel that can go as fast as I can crawl. It's pretty sick. Says my dog is a dog. Boy, it's going fast, guys. RC is smoking, Boss 223. Aces High, I have seen that Rafale, but just not in purpose. Or in purpose. In person. Yes, I have an Instagram, and I believe it's linked in the description box, but if it's not, If it's not, it's The Pilot Ryan on Instagram. Check it out. It's going to happen, Bobby. It's going to happen. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you know, one thing too, it's like a lot of the stuff they're sending to hobby shops. So the hobby shops will have items, but the online maybe doesn't. Somebody look at the description. Is my Instagram link in there, dude? I'm having so much trouble with my phone right now. I had to get rid of Instagram to like save all my emails. So stupid. I got to get a new phone. Robert Ortlip, thank you so much for coming by, man. See you later. You're a class act, dude. Class act. Nice. Baby wipes. I don't know what's going on, but it's cool. But I got a Losi Racing Buggy 3.0 from when I was a racing partner. Nice. Awesome. Monkey Pants. Dennis, I don't know what you're I don't know, bro. What's in there, bro? Dennis, let me know what you're talking about. The red cat? Oh, got it. Thanks. The Instagram. Got you. Thanks. I'm an idiot. Stick of Monkey Pants. Someone just bought a shirt. 30% off all merch right now with the code MEMBER. I'm extending it to everyone. Got a bunch of new merch designs I'm proud of that me and Air Marshal put together. And yeah, so I'm going to leave it up till the end of the month. That special. Guys, if you haven't, do me a favor, check out the BitGo Hobby YouTube channel. He's in here right now. We work together, right? So we're going to be doing a lot more work together in the future. So I want you guys to subscribe to the BitGo Hobby YouTube channel and turn on your notifications so you don't miss it when there's new videos. It's going to be a good time. Guys, you have no idea. BitGo Bobby needs a shirt. Teespring.com, dog. I'm teasing. Well, Boss 223, well, maybe someday. We'll see. Airvex RC, what are you talking about? What did I miss? Found it at a local shop, didn't think twice to grab it. They had no clue it was discontinued. What are you talking about? I helped all you guys grow channels. Why can't I help BitGo Hobby? Sweet, Mikey. That's right, Reckham Roy. Truth. Also, Horizon Hobby had a live stream a couple weeks ago, and Jason Merkel talked about antenna placement in depth in the Viper. So you might want to check out that video too. My dog had to sell his car. Or her car, whatever. Their car. Dudes, it's 11:30. What in the world? What? Truth is still out. Not still, but he's asking for a link to that show, Reckham. Oh, Commander. Is that what you're talking about? That was sitting there in the shop. Air Marshal. Nice, nice, nice. Spooky Kid. I have not flown the V900, but folks seem to like it. I would say I hope I'm flying, Sherman. I should be flying tomorrow night or Monday. Today was a total blowout. Total blowout. I got all ready last night to be flying today. I'll try to get my radio from Bobby and get the F-22 dialed in the rest of the way. I really want to put that in-runner through the ringer and see what's up with that. I want to take out either my Tiger Cat or my Pitts from FMS. Mike Bird, see you later. Thank you for a great show. Off to bed. See you in the comments. Yes, Mike Bird. Thank you so much. The V900 is smooth and fast, says Truth. Yes, so Truth, the live stream you're looking for is the one that Dave Marshall was the guest on. The Horizon live stream that RC Air Marshall was the guest on. So it's either a week or two ago. That's the one. Make sure you blocked out some time to watch it. Sherman's got 3 planes in the SUV charging now. Yeah, I got my car emptied today and took a load of boxes to the dump and hopefully tomorrow night or Monday. Tomorrow morning I'm going golfing, which I never do. Guys, I can't believe we got so many of you in here. Any burning questions? Did I miss anything? I mean, my phone has been on the fritz. I gotta buy a phone. Absolutely the worst thing to spend money on. Like, I have no problem buying RCs, but it's like, man, a phone. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But I'm gonna. So I can have my stuff back. All my socials. All my socials. You're welcome, Rick and Roy. We're going to start fizzing this show down, dude. We've got what's coming next. And there'll be something most of y'all won't be completely all interested in next week. And then later on in the month, probably like that a little more. That's about all I can say. I probably will edit up a video of just put it together. There's nothing really to cut unless Bobby gets to it. The E-flite F-18 by itself, just Bobby's flight. Probably put that up. I was originally thinking to try the Flycat, but now the V looks funner. Boss says he's been flying every day since Friday. Some guy scalped the runway with mowing. Maxine. Probably piss off park groundskeeper at the park in the Giant Field. Probably blame me. Well, hopefully he's on vacation until Tuesday and it'll grow back. Sean Griffin, watch your channel all the time. Nashville, Tennessee. Wish you would talk where we could hear what you're replying to. I tell you, I don't know how to do any better, dude. I usually say who it is and then what they said. Yeah, I know, Dennis. Are you talking about in the chat right now, Sean, or what? Where did you get? I don't get it. Usually I say the person's name and then their quote and then respond to it. I wish other guys would do what I did when I was watching their chats. Secondhand dining planes for cheap are cool to come across. Brand new ones are cool to come across too, man. At bitgohobby.com, all you gotta do is click the branded icon from my website. The green P61, Mikey, yeah, it's nice. I liked it. And isn't there videos of it up at BitGo, Bobby? So I got a video on my channel of you doing the shakedown maiden, and then our formation flight is up at BitGo Hobbies YouTube channel. Isn't that right? I think it is. Green Widow. Nice. Yeah, if it's about the chat, you got to click live chat and see all the comments that are coming over. Yeah, maybe not, Boss223. Maybe he doesn't see the chat. Yeah, he did have his hands full. Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing as they're popping over and doing my best to keep up. I mean, there's 200 dudes in here. I think he thought he was going to lose it too. Yeah, that Stearman will be fun. We can't wait to get to do that one for you guys. Apparently, Michael Brill, the E-flite Viper will take the FMS Vonti landing gear as a nice upgrade. You might have to drill out the trunnions a little bit. I'm not sure. I've never done that mod, but I know guys who have. I actually bought a set of those to do it with, but never did it. Casey Lira. So if you check out the link in the description, it says Labor Day sale, Hobby Zone. So all of the Arrows RC planes, except for like maybe 2 of them, have a discount. So link in the description says Labor Day sale, Hobby Zone. Check it out. Check out the Arrows RC planes. If you want to see the Arrows RC planes in action, we've flown like all of them. There's a playlist for Hobby Zone Arrows RC planes right here on this channel, so you can see them in action there. So they're having a Labor Day sale. And of course, check out the value that is ever present all the time at bitgohobby.com also. All of these places can be found through the links in the description. Let's see. Does Motion have stock to buy, or do we just do that by buying their planes? Yeah, you do that when you buy their planes. Joel, Pilot Ryan, you got me into Surface after 12 years of flying. Got 8 cars now. Really loving racing the Mini T. Is that what you're saying? So cool. Joel, if you want another Mini T, let me know, because I'm going to get rid of... I mean, nothing against it. I got to get rid of stuff. Yeah, it's... Joel, that's cool, man. I hope you're using the old Pilot Ryan network, man. That's super helpful when you guys... It's free to click through your favorite influencers. Sawyer, do I like trains? No. Not unless they're taking me somewhere. That's it. Dana, as far as I know, Motion is not selling stock. Boss says, good job on the formation. Someone just bought a hoodie, it looks like. Awesome. I used to race my trains around the track until they fell over, says Mikey. Roach Coach, you cannot say that on YouTube. It's like a cardinal sin. It's just a no-no. You can't do that. It's a big deal, and it'll hurt. It can hurt me even if they think I'm doing a blank for blank kind of channel thing for growth. So don't do that, please. Thanks. XT60 battery connection, a smart charger. What do I need? Now it's tricky. The way they label these, you have to get an adapter. Or, so, alright, so if you have one of these leads that's got the banana end, right? Let me try to get, there we go. So, and then you just get an XT60 banana plug situation that will plug into here. So this plugs into your charger, your smart charger, right? Yeah. And then your XT60 plugs into this. I showed this the other day. All right, George, thanks for coming by, dude. See you later. No worries, Roach Coach. It's totally cool. Because if you don't know, you don't know. So now you do. But it's seriously a deal. You'll never figure out the back end of this business, man. It's nuts. Let's see. I'm trying to find that for you, homeboy, on the XT60, because I have some janky lead that I made. But I can give you maybe a low-key example of what I'm talking about. But I gotta find it. That's the trouble. That's the problem, and I just saw it too. Okay, who was asking? Oh yeah, Wild Bill. All right, Wild Bill. So yeah, so there's a lead, and you just got to make sure it's, I don't know what they're going to call it, but it's female. It's the one that goes in the charger. And then this is female too, right? And then get yourself an XT60. Now this one I made. Get yourself an XT60 lead that's got the banana plugs. So this is how I do it. Now I plug this into my charger and I can charge my XT60 batteries. And this XT60 lead, listen, batteries themselves are like always female. So you got to make sure your lead looks like it's going to go in something. All right? I mean, if you cross red and black, it'll be wrong. But I mean, what are you using? The 150 Wild Bill? So there's the 150. And then this is like if you had a smart battery that was going on the 150 directly, it would be this. It'd be female, right? And so you plug it right in to charge it. But since it's not a smart battery, it's an XT60 battery, that's what's going on. Now yours ain't gonna look like this. I made this. But they have regular old leads, charge leads, banana, that are gonna be XT60. So simply that's what you need. That's easy to get. This is the one that's going to be, you just got to make sure you get the right one. Because I do think the names are kind of tricky. I mean, I know you're busy, but when you were weighing the batteries, I wondered why. Maybe that info could help me. Thanks, bro. Oh, I mean, somebody asked me to. That's why. So I'm just now seeing that comment. If that's something you wrote like minutes ago, I don't know why or anything else, but Mikey Likes It's a cool name, dude. You've changed your name so many bloody times. Just leave it. Mikey Likes It's okay. It is catchy. All right, boss 223. See you later. Seriously, like 15 minutes and I'm done. 3-hour tour. That's it. That's nuts. That's nuts. That is nuts. Roaring Top 1300. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, Mikey Likes It's cool. Especially if you're doing reviews or something. Yeah, it's IC3. You're not doing jets or 6S planes at the moment, right, Wild Bill? And a handful of wire nuts. I'm resourceful, man. Raymond Molina, you're welcome. Thank you. No worries. Axis RC. Okay, Skipper, says Hank Gilda Radner. Oh, man. Yeah, I probably won't go to bed for a while. I'll get something to eat. I got ripped off today. I'm going to go heat up the leftover lunch. Hopefully my wife didn't finish it off. Technophobe says... Alright guys, so watch the stinking videos that go out during the week, dudes. That's where it's at. If you're here and you've been here and I've seen you a bunch and we're talking and we're buddies, I want to see in the comment section of the videos. Now, it's cool if it's something like you're not into at all. But like if you watched it, come on. Say something. The Viper on 4S is probably awesome. Is the ESC hold up? You won't go back to 3S after flying it on 4. I bet that's right. I bet that's right. You know what? On those little jets, I think the lighter the pack is, usually is better. Like you're doing 1300, 1600, 1800 on those small things are usually awesome. Thanks, Mikey. All right, Matthew Smiley. See you later. Yeah, Dana, do that. Technophobe, have we met before, dude? So here's the criteria on the wrench. We've met before or we worked together. That's in the past. It's that simple. No hard feelings. I just got screwed by guys who were supposed to be on my side because everyone had a stinking wrench. And one of the greatest shows I've ever had, which was a giveaway, somebody who should have known better completely screwed me because they had one. And they were able to. And so, yeah. Not going to happen again. I had the largest crowd ever. I had 2 guys from Horizon on the show. It was like a tremendous giveaway. And I got completely blown off the rails by this guy. So, yeah. Gotta have met you. Just keeping it simple. Wanted to have some kind of criteria. And that's what's up. So any blue wrenches I've worked with or met in person, that's what's up. All right, Bobby, what are you doing tomorrow, dude? Francis Conti, just he's saying, Sean, I have to scroll back countless times to catch context as chat flies by and Ryan tries to keep up. You can always watch replay after show like I do to catch up. Yeah, and on my end, I see what I see. And it's I can't make it go any faster. Like I'm just seeing what it's showing me. And it moves. So that's what's up. Good night, Bobby. Gonna rain. Oh, man. Shoot. I'm supposed to go play in the morning. Yeah, Technophobe. Once the nonsense is over, it'd be nice to put together some kind of fly-in. They want me to go to Florida, but I don't know if I want to deal with that. It's right around Thanksgiving, too. I don't know. I've had a few jets. I had the FMS F-18 and Yak. Great flyers, but I'm more of a Warbird guy, says Mikey. Yeah, man. Bring the rain to Cali, says Bobby. Seriously, dude, like a couple minutes. Ryan is reading fast-moving targets. Yes, Francis. And I just now saw that. So what's the delay on that? Trucks like rain, says Michael. Honey Chuck, I can't wait to actually play with this felony on the on some wet, you know. That'd be cool. I'm actually excited to see what that's like on a little bit of water. Wet surface. All right. Dave's RC said he was going down. Yeah. If Kawishki flies me down, I mean, I'll throw down to make it happen. But I do not want to fly commercial. Honey Chuck, you got the EXB? Nice. You get it at your hobby shop, man, or through the boys local in your pocket with your phone. I was teasing. Hey, have you been following the diff situation on the EXB? I got to get mine fixed up. Like I'm actually bummed about it. I have a video that's I still need to put up on the thing from the BMX track, which was actually pretty sick, and it was before I had my diff problem. But the parts are just, you can't get them. Roy's, you're in California? Roach Coat says it's too far for him. Yeah, nice, Michael Honeychuck. It's an excellent truck, but you've been following everything. I hate checking stuff like that beforehand because you shouldn't have to, so I take my chances. But the fluid in the diff was light, should have had more. And I think I was shimmed okay. But I did rip up one of the spider gears in the bottom of the diff cup. And what stinks is I've got parts. I've got diff parts. But when they upgraded the diffs to put the beveled gear and stuff, the more surface area, well, now the diff cup internals don't work with each other. So it's kind of a bummer. Dana's RC, Ryan, when you're going to promote yourself and sell on Amazon, then you get the traffic money and you get the profit on whatever you decide to sell yourself on Amazon. Well, it's all about product. And I was going to say, Roy, I didn't think you were a California guy because you like fly with GB. I don't think there's much of a lag at all. So yeah, so it's all about products, finding products to like either brand as your own or, you know, something else. I've got a network in place where when that happens, I'll be able to do that without having to go also through Amazon. My Amazon store now is just as an influencer. It's the commissions are not even as good as the hobby commissions are. It's like 2%, somewhere around that on Amazon, and then the relationships with the hobby companies is a little better than that. Yeah, Honeychuck, I'll be curious what you end up doing to yours. All right, Roach Coach, see you later, dude. Wow. Holy moly. It is. I love that EXB. I love the Creighton 6S platform too. Not yet, man. Whenever I have a night to fly it, I'm doing the show. I was on a show Tuesday, and then I'm working late through the internet on designs for the merch store and things that I do on you know, some of my logos and things like that for the channel. You know, there's new banner art on the channel, and I've got some new drop-in kind of graphics and things like that I was working on with Air Marshal. So, man, I've had a long, late week. About a minute 30 lag on that test, boss. Right on. Obviously, Francis, I just got that. Yeah, that's why. But Technophobe, dude, you're right. No part, no good. Here's the deal, man. RC went nuts while everybody was locked down. 6S platform is sick. It's the sweet spot, don't you think, Michael? It's got everything. You can send them. They're tough. They're still bad to the bone. Yeah, like I mean, I kind of want the 8S Creighton, but I'm okay if I don't, because I just know how sweet the 6S one is. And I've had a handful of the 4S ones. They're cool. But the 6S one is tough. And, you know, I might even I'm so sick of waiting on parts. Part of me wants to get another EXB, but that's ridiculous. But I am glad I have the 8S Outcast. The only thing I need to do is get the M2C shock shafts. I've bent the shock shafts a little bit. I'm still running it. I need to take it out again. That's what I really need to get done. Is I want to take that out again on the speed pinion they sent with it. Take out the Felony. I need to take out the X-Max because everybody wants to know how they compare, kind of. The Flex Jet is neat, Roy. It's one of those jets I really don't care for the looks on too much, but it is a neat flyer for sure. It is a neat flyer, definitely. The delay varies, huh? Awesome. It's noon, guys. Ha! Wife just came out to the garage, asked for the battery and chargers for the trucks tomorrow. Looks like I know what I'm doing. Kick ass, Brian. Awesome. Ha! That's great. I got one from Dave and I'm gonna custom scheme it. Sick. Sweet, dudes. Oh. Hey, Airvexed RC. Look at the... You got a second, dudes? So Airvexed RC, I have the 3S Typhon as well as the 6S Typhon. See you, Technophobe. I upgraded my shocks anyway. Zoom's cool. I still end up talking too much. Dennis Farley, see you later. I put the upgraded shocks. They don't have upgraded shocks, but I put the 6S shocks on my 3S Typhon. You want to see it? So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I put these are just the shocks from the 6S Typhon on my, 3S Typhon. So let me double check that though, because I have a 6S Typhon sitting here. So hold on a minute. Yeah, I hear you, right? That's why Duper Bash and RC do jack up the power on those big rigs so hard. Because they need it. I got a video on this 6S Typhon I got to put out too. I unboxed it and gave it a rip one day. And dude, those are the same shocks. Those are totally the same shocks. totally. Same shocks. So they are huge, but they're awesome. So I upgraded the tires to Duratrax, and then I put the 6S shocks on here because the little ones tended to leak for me. So yeah, 3S, 6S. So this one's metal, and this one's a bad to the bone truck. It's got sway bars, you know, all that stuff. You got the extra set of arms on these, metal bits, all that stuff. All right. Am I missing anybody? We still got 167 folks. Is that even true? You know, there's only a handful that participate. Thank you for everybody who just hangs out and listens. That's the one thing I don't do enough of, I'm sure, guys, and I apologize, but I know why I'm here. You know what I mean? It's all you guys who participate and watch. Even if you're just lurking, it's all great. Will the Typhon shocks fit the Granite? Let's see. Yeah, I kind of think they will, Mitchell, because a lot of these SKUs cross over, right? So I measure really loose, guys. Dude, totally, Mitchell. Totally, Mitchell. They totally will, Broseph. They will. You'll love them, too. Yeah, 6S Typhon shocks. Now listen, when you buy those shocks, you have to buy the springs, too. They don't come with the stinking springs. So make sure you get those. They are huge, but when you see me send it, I've got video of it. I just haven't got it out. The 3S Typhon. Yeah. Dude, they're awesome. They're awesome on there. I actually think Cody did it too. Now, they may wallow in the perches a little bit more than is like perfect. Not bad. No, they don't. Not any worse than these do. Yeah, they're sick on here. So, yeah, those will fit on your Granite, man. And what's cool is they're threaded, you know, so you can adjust the preload and all that good stuff. I actually want to rip these again. That's the thing, man. When I made videos on this stuff, I didn't have as much stick time as I do now. No worries, Pterodactyl. All right, guys, we're gonna do this thing. It's 12:08, so I'm gonna get going, I suppose. Ha, Tony. You little Baxter, just coming in at the end, dude. Yeah, I was getting ready to wrap it. We were talking trucks a little bit. I got the 6S Typhon shocks on my 3S Typhon. And a buddy was asking if they'd fit on the Granite, and they will. Francis, you're hilarious. Guys, I am going to wrap it. It's 3+ hours in. Yeah. Tony, I watched the replay. Well, I didn't watch it. I listened while I was painting trim today of our show. That was a good time. Thanks for having me on your show. That was awesome. That was neat. And I think some of your guys have been hanging out and coming by and things like that, which is really cool. Any of my guys here that aren't familiar yet with Tony at CCXRC and are interested in checking out Surface like I am, definitely check out CCXRC on YouTube and turn on your notifications, because the dude is doing his thing. If you're inspired by guys on YouTube that do it right, that's a good sub. And if you just want to check out some Surface stuff, man, that you get it both there. Michael Sherman, you have a great Labor Day as well. You know what you're supposed to do on Labor Day, right? Work. Let's do this thing, YouTube. Honeychuck, you're doing a Castle 2350 KV8S capable hot setup in your Creighton EXB, but 6S friendly. 21 tooth to start, then 27 tooth for on-road. You're going to commit a felony with that thing, dude. All right, Airvax, do your thing. Guys, appreciate you. It is 10 after 12. It's been a 3-hour stream. 3-hour stream. Honeychuck, CCXRC does rock. Tony, again, thanks for having me. That was awesome. Good to see you here. Total prime time, right? Brian Brissett, I love this. I love what's happened to the channel since I've started playing with Surface. It's not about numbers, man. It's just about just more and new. It's really cool. Appreciate it, Dana. You guys are the greatest. I hate leaving. You see why I can stay so long. I had like over 200 people tonight, Tony, and I didn't have any agenda at all. It's crazy. Good show. Thanks for having me. Joel, see ya. All you guys, I'm going to get a new phone this week. Hit me up on social. I really had to delete all of my bunch of apps to be able to even access emails. I'm definitely due for more memory and all kinds of stuff. So I'll be back. I'm really not there right now. I'm not gonna get the DMs on Instagram or Facebook right now. So email and YouTube comment sections are really the only way until I get a phone, which will probably be next week. Guys, appreciate you. See ya. Hanger Rats, we're out in 5. Hanger Rats forever. 3 you later. You're too good to be forgotten. See you next time. Stick of monkey pants, all that good stuff. Watch the videos during the week. I love hanging out with you, but man, I want to see you in the comment sections too. Thanks, guys. And if you're here and you're new, you know what to do. Bye, guys.